In terms of Substack, what is like a key lesson that you would say you've learned in the last year and a half about it? Like if there's a really kind of one key thing you've discovered that you could pass on to other readers and writers and listeners, what would it be?
Think that community building is really key.
Mm,
And it's something unique that you can do on Substack because you are directly in their inboxes or in their Substack app inbox every single week, as opposed to on Instagram. I have almost 12,500 followers on Instagram, but even my best friend the other day told me she doesn't see my posts anymore. So, what is the point really? I mean, I know that there's like, brand awareness, blah, 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 and that's why I'm still there. But here you can actually build community because I know I'm reaching the same people every time. And people comment, I'm on notes now too, talking to people, and you see the same names over and over, and you really get to know each other and have that connection. So I think that that's super important. And I think that the key to building community is that Substack is not just about me as the writer. It has to be about you as the reader, the
mm,
listener, the viewer. And of course, no matter what, you're going to have a unique voice. So it is still you. Like you said, there's not a saturation point, right? Because what you do on your Substack is going to be different than what I do, even though we're trying to help writers, with a similar goal. But what you, David, have to offer is very different from Evelyn, just because
mm,
our experiences are different, our life perspective is different. And so I really think that Substack is unique in that way where you will see on Instagram, Instagram for authors, it's very much about promotion. And that is the point of it. Instagram is very much kind of it's an ad network now, basically. It's companies on there, you're promoting your products, and that's fine. I mean, that's a facet of business that a lot of us have to have.
mm.
But when you come to Substack, you have to understand that you have to shift what you're doing. And if you put a community first approach at the top of your to-do list, I think you'll love being here.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, I spoke to Veronica of the Lemon Tree Mindset
Hmm.
just yesterday, and she said the exact same thing you said about community and how it's so important. And it's kind of what sets Substack apart, I think, from other platforms out there at the minute. Like, I have 20,000 followers on Twitter, and I may as well have 20,000 blades of grass because nobody sees what I post there. So it's refreshing to come to a platform and people actually can engage with you directly and can actually see your writing and the content you put out there. And there's
Hmm.
such a buzz about it. I hope it continues for a long time the way it is. I hope they don't change it.